So we have to know those that we fellowship among, those that we call our friends, those that we call our circle of associates. We need to know them. You need to know those people that you fellowship with, because you don't know what is going on in their life. And it ain't that you're better off than them, but just an act of love can really bring a person back from suicide. And you don't have to make, this is my pet peeve, and then I'm gonna get off my soapbox. My pet peeve is people that gotta make an open showing of what they do. You ain't gotta make no open showing of it. If you gonna help me, but you ain't gotta go tell Tom, Dick, and Harry what you're doing for me. You helping me. Thank you. I appreciate it. You ain't gotta go tell everybody. Because now what you did was not pure.
No.
What you did was to be seen, to be heard, to be looked at like you're a Christian. If you gotta look at me like I'm a Christian, then that means something's wrong with my Christian walk. Because I don't worry about how you look at me. I know who I am. But if I gotta do little things so that it will look like I'm a Christian, something wrong. Okay. The other disciples had no clue that Judas Iscariot harbored treacherous thoughts. When Jesus mentioned a betrayal in their midst, the other disciples worried that it was they who would prove disloyal. You know them types? When they hear something, they want to think it's them. And that's John 13 and 22. They want to think is he talking about me? Am I the one he thinking about? Do he know something I don't know? Did he see me when I was over there talking to Sally Jane about him? Did he see that? Did he hear that? Did somebody say something? You know how it is when you know you did something wrong? You know you didn't do what you were supposed to be doing, so you go to worrying about is you they talking about?
You think that's you they talking about.
Do you think that's you that they talking about when it ain't you they talking about, but you think it's you because you know that your house ain't completely clean either. That needs to be the time that you make a turnaround. That needs to be that turnaround time. That, okay, well, you know, maybe it ain't me, but I'm still do better.
Yeah.
I'm still do better. No one suspected Judas. He was a trusted member of the 12. Even when Jesus told Judas, what you're about to do it quickly, and Judas left the Last Supper, the others at the table simply thought Judas had been sent to buy more food or to give something to charity. This is what happens when you are spiritually asleep. When you are spiritually asleep. Suicide is no joke. It is nothing to play with. It is something that we as Christians, as the church, it is something that we really need to start paying closer attention to. We need to get it off from under the rug and talk about it. Recognize it. Talk about it.
Do something about it.
Do something about it. But not to be seen, not to say, oh, I came up with the answer. I don't care if you think I came up with the answer or not. If I can help somebody come from that breaking point, I want to do that. It's not about being seen. It's not about being heard. It's about doing. And sometimes people that are on the verge of suicide, they simply just want someone to do something.
But just to show them that someone cares.
Someone cares.
Yeah.
Because generally when a person is at the breaking point of suicide, they feel like nobody in the world cares about them. And they don't think about the impact that they're going to do to those that really do love them. See, suicide don't just affect the person that commits it. Suicide affects their family, their friends, their associates. It affects those around them. Because now everybody around you has got to deal with the why. Why did it happen? Could I have done something to stop it from happening? So now is after it happened, that's when your eyes begin to open. And what I'm trying to teach here with this is open your eyes before it happened to keep it from happening. Start recognizing the signs that a person is at the end. It's not always about you proving your point. It's not always about you proving you right.
Or are you being a
It's not always about you winning that argument. Sometimes it's simply about you making a difference in somebody's life to save their life. That's the whole purpose of this teaching that we're going into. Like I said, this was just the introduction of what is to come. And this is going to be a powerful, heartfelt teaching. But it's a necessary one. It's time for us to pull suicide out from under the rug and deal with it. Deal with it. Don't wait until it's too late. So thank you for that opportunity.